Hello there everyone, my name is Crazy Caleb and welcome to Space. So this is the way the module looks. It's got a different background of a space-like background. In this instance it is space. And what happens here is that we have one little button on this module that is going to be representing a space bar in this instance. Now what our goal is to first off describe the background that is present on the module. That's going to be one image of a wide variety of different spaces here. There will only be exactly one, and in this instance, it appears to be like we're looking at this first one actually right here. Now today, I'm only going to do one example of this module, and you're going to understand why, A, no one does this on a normal bomb, and B, this is not a great module to do, is because of the fact that this module is atrocious. And it's not for the reason of it being super duper hard, it's just the way that you have to submit this module. So what's going to be happening here is that the module has a spacebar on the background of a space. In this instance, that's the whole space here. Using the specific image of space, find a space-related quote in the table below. Now, here's where things get interesting. So, in this first example here, we have that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. One of the better ones that you can get. Houston, we have a problem, maybe another one. Press the spacebar to begin, and upon doing so, the module will begin to go through the quote, ignoring punctuation at the speed of 1 character per tick of the bomb's timer. Press the spacebar on each space in the quote. All quotes are appended with a space. Treat the words separated by a dash or a slash as 2 words, i.e. separated by a space. Okay, now, what we just saw here is that what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be submitting this quote into the module, but the way that we're going to do this is we're going to ignore punctuation, in this case any sort of apostrophes, commas, semicolons. We're going to ignore those, and what's going to happen here is that we have to essentially press all of the spaces. And what's going to be happening here is that each tick is going to represent 1 character. Now, it's a bit weird and it doesn't state it specifically, but the second you press the space button, it will immediately start at the first letter of the quote. So for example, if I press it on 5 or if I press it on 0, it will be on that timer tick. That will be the tango. So let's get into this, and now you understand why this module is really, really annoying, in my opinion. And especially on a 2-strike timer, because it is based off of the timer ticks of the bomb's timer. If it happens to be a super duper fast timer, you're in for a real treat. Now you understand why this module is not seen on hardly any missions. It's a very rare module, and for quite frankly, in my opinion, good reasons. So let's get right into this. And what I'm essentially going to do is I'm going to start saying the letters of each of the words as the timer is going down. And essentially that's going to be the way that I keep track of this, and hopefully we'll be able to solve this module. So let's get right into this. So we have, so the second we press the spacebar to begin, it's going to immediately start us on the tango. Not 1 timer tick afterwards, immediately on the tango. So let's do it. We have Tango, Hotel, Alpha, Tango, Sierra, space, O-N-E, space, S-M-A-L-L, space, S-T-E-P, space, F-O-R, space, M-A-N, space, O-N-E, space, G-I-A-N-T, space, L-E-A-P, space, F-O-R, space, M-A-N-K-I-N-D. And just like that is a solved module. Now, this is what's very important, is the way that you saw that my submission works is you have to do the tick after that last letter. It's going to be essentially a timer tick apart, but that's the way that this module works, essentially. So, as always, stay crazy, stay cool. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Do this module if you want. I don't care. So,